Princess watched international racers in action and caught up with the work of a disabled sailing charity, as Quentin Rayner reports.
This was familiar territory for the Princess Royal. Not only is she president of the Royal Yachting Association, but this was her second visit to the Rutland Sailing Club in 7 years. Soon after she arrived, the Princess took to the water to catch up with the work of a sailing charity. For 20 years, Sailability has enabled people with disabilities to enjoy the sport.
Get the opportunity to be physically active in a way that since I've had MS for 25 years I've really not been able to.
Get freedom out of the water, and it's a friendly atmosphere and really good. Yeah.
The Princess was able to wave to the crew of the Penny Wake, which she named on behalf of the charity at last year's London Boat Show.
She's very, very supportive of all the activities of the Royal Yachting Association, and particularly the branch called Sailability, which helps sailors with disabilities to get on the water.
The Princess Royal also took a keen interest in the Team Racing World Championships taking place all week on Rutland water. 18 teams from as far afield as the US, Australia and Japan are competing. How much of a surprise was it to meet a member of the royal family?
Oh boy, huge surprise. We went into the race office and they were like, oh, the Princess is around the corner, we can get you to meet her if you'd like. And we all of course were like, oh great.
She was very knowledgeable about sailing, which was very nice. Always great to talk to someone who understands the sport. She asked us some questions, mainly where we're from, where we sail, how often we sail, and if the weather's been nice. So she was very nice.
The Princess Royal spent over an hour on the water and even helped out.
One of the ropes had got caught around something as we were going past them, and she actually hailed to them and told them about it. So that was really interesting, and they were very appreciative, obviously, because they hadn't noticed, and that would have slowed them down a lot if they hadn't fixed it.
After a visit which lasted well over 2 hours, Her Royal Highness left with plenty of smiles and conversation, as well as the first entry in the club's new guest book. Quentin Rayner, BBC East Midlands Today, Rutland Water.